Hello everyone, my name is Smitha Rosemary, my partner is Ane Basu, and together we came up with the problem Santa's Little Helpers. So after a hectic year at the North Pole, Santa's final mission is for his little helpers to figure out how many of each kind of toy they've made. So these are the given percentages of the toys. And so each of the toys are either battery operated or they run without batteries, and these are the different percentages of each kind of toy and whether or not they're battery operated. So the first question is asking what the probability of getting a battery operated figurine is. And so to the right are 5 different events, and so it's just labeled like that. And so basically what the question is asking is what the probability of F and B are. And this breaks down to the probability of F times the probability of B given F. So we have the numbers here given in our problem, and this would be 0.25 times 0.65, and we get 0.13. And that is the right answer, sorry. And the next question was, what is the probability of a randomly selected toy being not battery operated? To do this, we're trying to figure out what the probability of not B is equal to. So the probability of not B is equal to the probability of figurines and not B, probability of E and not B, probability of S and not B, and probability of M and not B. And then we add these probabilities up. And so I figured out the probability of each of the events, and it was used doing the same logic as the previous question, and so we got 0.07, 0.351, and 0.065, and then 0.075. And now when we add these all up, we get 0.561. This is the probability of it being not B. Thank you.
So for this problem, Santa does a quick quality control on a randomly selected toy that happens to be battery operated. So what are the chances that the toy he selects is a stuffed animal type of toy? The first thing we need is what is the probability of a battery operated toy, which we can easily get because we know the probability of a non-battery operated toy from part 2. So 1 minus 0.561 equals 0.439, which is the sample space for battery operated toys. So the next thing we need to know is that among the battery operated toys, among the stuffed animals, how many are battery operated? So if we go back up to the top, we know that 10% of the toys are stuffed animals, and of that 10%, 35% are battery operated. So using that, we get 0.1 times 0.35, which is 0.035. So that's the value for our stuffed animals that require batteries. So since we know these two values, and we know that the toy has to be battery operated, we can just do 0.035 over 0.439, which gets us 0.0797 approximately, which is our odds of a battery operated toy being a stuffed animal. And as a percentage, it's about 8%. So it's about 8%. Yep, and that's it.